Alright, so we're back. So the last video was very much a Haruki Kazusa focused episode. This one is gonna kind of shift back towards Setsuna a little bit. So in the last video it was mostly just like Haruki half asleep saying embarrassing things about wanting the three of them to be together forever, and obviously him kind of telling Setsuna that, he wants her to be in college with them, or not Setsuna, telling Kazusa that he wants her to be in college with him. And then Toma's like, well, I just got to worry about graduating from high school, let alone, university. You're getting ahead of yourself. So we'll see where that goes. And then, in his, half sleepy state, he's calling Setsuna a flower. Well, he calls her just a person. I don't know. It was a little weird. I'd like to go back through that scene, because maybe the way I read it was wrong. But, Haruki doesn't really... obviously, Kazusa just... To him, she's not that kind of girl. But she is still somebody that he wanted to be friends with. And now thinks he's attained that. But yeah, we'll see where all their relationships go from here. So let's start up. So I think on my script, it gives me a different scene than what we're getting here. So let me go back. I just want to make sure that I'm not skipping anything. Because who knows, maybe I skipped it. Yeah, he fell asleep. Now he's waking up. But that's not what's in the next scene that I have. Okay, so that probably is some stuff that they go back to later. Or maybe if you replay the game, they'll play that scene that is in my translation guide but isn't in here. So let's keep going. He says, what? Once again, I find that my chin isn't in its proper resting place. And I also realize that my surroundings are completely enveloped in darkness.
Toma.
With the second music room in darkness and my vision all blurry, I can't see a thing. I can still hear the noise outside, but with the sunset, it's gotten more quiet.
帰っちゃったか。
She's gone home, huh? Shaking my head, I try to remember the moment before I lost consciousness. I'm sure I was here with Toma, talking about our performance, about the next semester, about the coming season. I think there was something that we absolutely should not have talked about as well, but I just can't remember it for the life of me since I just woke up. Back then, I must have told her. Unfortunately, you didn't get that far. If there was something more to tell.
Ohayo.
Ohayo. Good morning.
Oh.
Just like that, while I was completely spaced out thinking about what I said, suddenly a quiet yet captivating voice touches my face.
Ohayo, Haruki-kun. そして、お疲れ様.
Good morning, Haruki-kun. And good work.
Setsuna.
Oh, there she is. I'm not imagining it, either. Her breath really touched my face. She's that close. Kneeling in front of me, right in the middle of my field of vision, shrouded in the dark, she's intently focused on looking at my face.
クラスの方は?
Oh, what about your class?
とっくに終わったよ。 もうすぐ6時だもん。
That ended a long time ago, you know. It's almost 6 p.m.
もうそんな時間なのか。だいぶ寝てたな。
It's that late already. I sure slept in, huh?
そうだね。私が来てからでも30分以上。
You sure did. I've been here for more than a half hour now.
起こしてくれよ。
Should have just woken me up then.
嫌だよ。
I didn't want to.
そんなに気を使ってくれなくてもいいって。だいたい疲れてるのはお互い。
You don't need to care for me that much. After all, you must be tired too.
そんなことしたら、春樹くんの寝顔がゆっくり楽しめないよ。もったいない。
If I'd done that, I wouldn't have been able to take my time looking at Haruki-kun's sleeping face. It'd be such a waste.
冗談だよな。
You're joking, right?
冗談だって言ってくれよ。
Please say that you're joking.
だから、からかったって言ってくれっての。
Come on, just tell me you're making fun of me.
やだよーだ。
Heh, I don't want to. Not just that, she hasn't stopped looking straight at me ever since I woke up either.
はあ、はあ、体のあちこちが痛い。
Oh, my body aches all over. I don't know what happened to his accent, but whatever. Standing up from my chair, I stretch my body out. Of course, it's all just to hide my embarrassment. Probably in closing chapter I'll change his voice. I don't know. Hopefully he'll be a little older, so.
頑張ったもんね、今日。今日だけじゃなくて、今週ずっと。
You did a great job today. No, not just you, or not just today. You've been giving it your all the past week.
そんなのは刹那だって。俺、
The same goes for you, Setsuna. Wait, what? At last, I noticed the warm coat hanging around my shoulders. It seems to be brightly colored. I could see the red fabric even in this darkness. No matter how much I look at it, this can't be a men's coat either.
これ、刹那が。
Is this yours?
お母さんが持ってきてくれたんだ。昨日、家に帰らなかったから、着替えだって。
My mother brought it for me. It's a change of clothes since I didn't go home yesterday.
あ、まさに色々とごめん。
Oh, I'm sorry for all that. That's incredibly considerate of her, putting her change of clothes on me like this. Standing in front of me, still in her stage outfit, Setsuna looks like she's freezing.
返すよ。本当に悪い。こういうの男の役目なのに。
Here, I'll give it back. My bad. Something like this should be the boys' role.
春樹くんは十分男の子の役目果たしたよ。
Oh, it's fine. Haruki-kun, you've already more than fulfilled that role, you know? As I return the coat, Setsuna turns her back to me. Not having to ask the reason why, I slowly pull the coat over her shoulders. Aww.
私に勇気をくれた。あの高い場所で、たくさんの人に向かって、それでも楽しく歌える勇気を。
You gave me courage on that grand stage, facing so many people. You gave me the courage to enjoy myself and sing there.
そんなこと、ないって。
That can't be. I was the one being encouraged, really. In that hopeless situation, where we weren't allowed to just give up. I just kept burdening them with my selfishness. The very first one who understood me, the one who gave it her all to make the second person understand me, and the one who always brightened up our lives. Although her flaws sometimes shone through when she was sulking, I only reawoke my sense of responsibility.
楽しかったね。
That was so much fun.
めちゃくちゃな。
Yeah, ridiculously fun.
人前で歌うのってものすごく緊張するけど、一線を越えちゃったら二度とやめられなくなりそう。
I was so nervous to sing in front of other people, but now that I've crossed that hurdle, I don't think anyone can stop me anymore. With her back still turned to me, Setsuna recalls what happened while looking at the dark ceiling.
今でも覚えてる。あのスポットライトに照らされて歌ったんだな。
Yeah, I can still remember it, singing while illuminated by the bright spotlight. I'm sure that she can still see the brightness of the light. Even inside the darkness, she can see her hand brightly illuminated by the light.
そういえば、振り付けとか全然やらなかったね。
Come to think of it, I didn't even wave to them.
そんなことは些細な問題だ。誰も気にしてなかった。
Don't think about something so trivial. I bet you no one even minded. Because the girls on top of the stage were really beautiful and captivating, probably no one paid attention. The person closest to them, the only person who had the kind of luxury... blah blah blah. The person closest to them, the only person who had that kind of luxury, is the one saying it, so there's no doubt about it.
歓声が耳に残ってる。当分忘れられそうにないな。目を閉じると、まだ夢の中にいるみたい。
I can still hear the cheering now. I guess I won't be able to forget it for a while. Even if I close my eyes, it's like I'm dreaming all over again.
じゃあ、またやるか？俺はともかく、セツナとトーマがいれば、もっと大きなイベントだって。
Then how about we do it again? Setting me aside, if Setsuna and Toma wanted to, I'm sure both of you could make an even bigger event. Toma would probably refuse, though.
ね、春樹くん。
Hey, Haruki-kun.
これからも、ずっと一緒にいてね。
Will we be together forever from now on?
セツナさえ良ければ。
If that's what you wish for, Setsuna. Oh, don't give in to her wishes. Despite my words, Setsuna is still being reserved for some reason. Well, I guess that's to be expected with all we've been through, huh?
上行くんだよね。文系だよね。どこの学部狙い？
You'll be going to Hoju University, right? The liberal arts, right? Which department are you aiming for?
いや、今のところ整形のつもりだけど。
Eh? No, right now I'm thinking along the lines of politics and economics.
英文行かない？
Huh? Oh, you won't be taking English then?
いや、俺、英語苦手だし、相対的に。
No, I'm pretty bad at English. And pretty much anything related to English.
私だって政治も経済も苦手だよ。絶対的に。
Well, I'm bad at politics and economics. At absolutely everything related to them.
無理に学部まで合わせる必要ないだろう。今まで通り同じ学校に通うんだから、毎日会えるし。
We don't need to force going to the same department, right? If we enroll in the same university, we can meet every day, just like this.
毎日も重要だけど、一日何時間ってのも重要じゃないかな。
Sure, being able to meet every day is important, but how many hours we can see each other every day is just as important, isn't it?
そもそも教養課程では一緒の講義も多いし。なんでそんなに選択を急ぐんだよ。
In the first place, there are a bunch of classes that, those taking the core courses attend together. What's the rush all of a sudden?
それは、そうなんだけど、ね。
Well, that's true, I guess.
今はそんな先の話より、 目先の約束。進学しても、また3人で何かやりたいな。刹那と、トーマと、俺と。
Rather than worrying about something so far away, we should focus on our promise first. Even after starting university, I want the three of us to do something together again. Setsuna, Toma, and me.
刹那？
一緒にいてね、春樹くん。
You'll be with me, right, Haruki-kun?
ああ。
Yeah. Setsuna looks different.
進学しても、2年になっても、3年になって、もしも学部が違っても。
You'll be with me, right, Haruki-kun? After enrolling in university? Even once we're in second year, and then in third year? Even if we're in different departments?
刹那。
She looks different compared to how she was a while ago on stage, in front of all those people.
もしも私が留年して、春樹くんの後輩になっちゃったとしても。
Even if I fail a year and become Haruki's underclassman?
普通にやってれば留年なんかしないって。
If you just go on the way you have, there's no way you could fail. She's so different from the Setsuna that was, just recently, so full of confidence in her singing voice in Toma's studio.
もしも、ね。
If and just if, well...
落ち着けって。今、明かりつけるから。
Calm down, I'll turn on the light. If I had to say, it feels just like yesterday morning. When I visited Class A and took Setsuna away, she acted hesitantly, and looked like she was afraid, just like...
ダメ!
Don't! Just like back then, Setsuna grabs my hand that's reaching for the switch.
やめようよ。夢が覚めちゃうよ。
Please don't. I'll wake up from this dream if you do. They're entwined. My right hand and Setsuna's left.
ねえ、春樹くん。
Hey, Haruki-kun.
刹那。
With each of our fingers intertwining, my hand is wrapped up in her soft hand.
今日の私は、ずっと夢を見続けてたい。
Today, I just want to keep on dreaming. Just like Setsuna was back then, but with something else that she'd never shown before. As I lower my hand, I find my other one entangled too.
スポットライトを浴びて、大歓声を受けて、大好きな歌を心から楽しく歌って。
Basked in the spotlight and hearing the cheers from the bottom of my heart. I enjoyed singing my favorite songs. They're intertwined, my left hand, and Setsuna's right.
それで、みんなも喜んでくれて。
And everyone else loved it too. Inside this darkness, Setsuna's breath softly brushes against me, and I could see a bit of light sparkling in her eyes.
好きな人に褒められて、だから調子に乗って、ご褒美をねだって。
The person I liked praised me, so I got conceited, hoping for a reward. The way she's talking right now could make anyone misunderstand. This is just like a love confession.
そしたらその人が、ちょっと苦笑いして、甘えん坊の私を優しく抱きしめて。
That the person, while smiling bitterly, would gently hug me, spoiled as I am.
刹那。
で でも、ちょっと想像してたのと違うね、これ。
But this is a bit different from what I had in mind. The coat that I put on her earlier slips from Setsuna's shoulders. Because she moves, she brings her connected hands to her chest, then leans her head into my chest.
こんな風に、自分の方から迫っちゃうなんて、計画のうちにはなかったんだけどな。
Pressing myself like this against him wasn't part of my initial plan. The breath that had been brushing against my face until now is falling upon my chest.
あくまでも、私は受け身で。ちょっとびっくりしたけど、でもずっと待ってたんだからいいやって。
I wanted to be passive until the end. It's a bit of a surprise now, but I've been waiting for so long, so I guess it's okay. I can no longer see her sparkling eyes, but now it's the smell of Setsuna's hair that stimulates all my senses.
そんな感じの、都合のいい夢だったんだけどな。
Since something like that is just a convenient dream for me, see? It's not just her forehead, but her cheek and ear are also buried in my chest. She can hear my heartbeat.
仕方がないか。自分の心をつかみきれてなかった。私が悪いんだもんね。
There's no helping it. I just can't come to terms with my own feelings. So it's my own fault, right?
ねえ、春樹くん。
Hey, Haruki-kun. Setsuna looks up at me once again. But it's a different look this time. She's standing on her toes to reach me.
避けてもいいんだよ。
You can push me away. You know. Her eyes and lips gradually come closer to mine as she brings herself to my height.
せつな。俺。
Setsuna, The light from Setsuna's eyes disappears as she closes them.
いいのか。
Is it okay? It's okay, isn't it?
本当に、俺で。
Are you really okay? With me? Is it wrong for us to stay like this forever? Is it wrong for the three of us to stay together? Forever? I have to decide. It's a hard choice, but I have to follow my heart.
せつな。
So he says, I have to decide. It's a hard choice. Let's see. But I have to follow my heart. Setsuna, right? Was the last line.
せつな。
I'll decide it by myself. I'll make the move. I'll take all the consequences. For all these years, even though I've had the chances, I've never once made an important decision like this by myself. By my own will, I bring my own lips to Setsuna's. Setsuna offers no resistance. Setsuna's lips and my lips join together. They're so warm, soft, and smooth. This is a little weird. Let's see. They put this in quotation marks, but it's a little weird. These are a girl's lips, huh? A ridiculous thought like that nearly gets the better of me. It was just a light touch, but the strong sensation completely captivated my heart. I can't control my breath. I can feel Setsuna's breath against my face, too. From her warm, soft, smooth lips, just as I thought, came forth a warm, soft, smooth breath. In sudden waves, I feel numbing chills running through me. And although my body is tensed up, all my nerves are concentrated on a single point. I don't even know how many seconds passed as we exchanged that light, awkward, but violent kiss. As I relax my arms, Setsuna finally releases my lips. But then, I violently force myself back on Setsuna. To my bold approach, Setsuna smiles and responds with her lips again. I couldn't ever have imagined it. I have no words for this feeling, and I feel so exhausted now.
ごめん、春樹くん。
I'm sorry, Haruki-kun.
なんで謝る？
Why are you apologizing?
だって、ファーストキスなんだ。
Because that was my first kiss.
刹那。
ごめんね。
I'm so sorry. It was a certain Saturday in the closing days of November, on the second day of the Huju High Festival. The three of us experienced our closest, most joyful, and exciting day. And it was the last day the three of us would stay together. The heartbreak is coming, guys. Oh my god. So, yeah, that was the big emotional scene. The Kazuza scene was kind of leading up to that one. So, just some things. Obviously, this wraps up this whole section of the story. There were 2 extra scenes that we don't get to see until the next time you go through a playthrough. I assume, because at least one of the scenes, I know it said it, and then there was another one that we weren't able to read. We're gonna revisit this time, and, I don't think that's a huge spoiler, because we haven't heard the 3rd song yet. So, that's part of the structure of this story, is that I believe we're going to hear that 3rd song when it becomes plot relevant. So right now, it just isn't quite plot relevant. There's probably a bit in that, or at least something in maybe the exchange of looks or something or other in the 3rd song. There's some reason they're holding it from us. So we'll find out what that reason is in the future. So it might be a little bit before we find that out. Now, this last line's a little curious. It says that this was the last day the 3 of us would stay together. And I can't remember what happens, in the anime, but I feel like, I don't know, maybe they just mean stay together the way they are, or play music together. But I don't think they're just gonna break up, the next day. But yeah, maybe he just means the way they are, and now they're gonna be different. Either way, I'll see you guys next time, and hopefully we'll make some really good progress the next time I play this. I think I'm gonna play some Steins Gate Zero tomorrow. but I don't know. I have to catch up on my entire playthrough. So I don't know if I want to spend a whole day watching all 17 videos of my original playthrough or just skimming through them. So anyways, that's enough White Album for now. Maybe I'll just continue White Album for a little bit tomorrow too. See ya. Bye.